Either way, I respect Soulja Boy a lot. Musically, I don't care for his music, but legacy-wise, I think it's crazy.
So he is a legend.
I would say so, absolutely. I think that what he did for hip-hop culture is, even if I don't appreciate it, he did a lot of shit. It's very important. Yeah. So, and I don't give a fuck what nobody says. He still has goons in Atlanta.
I have some unreleased footage of Myke and I discussing Soulja Boy.
Really?
I do.
What was I saying?
On the bridge?
We was on the bridge.
I was probably making fun of him.
Oh man, I put that on the
You might not want to.
Go to the
Depends on what I was saying.
YouTube channel. I'm putting that on the channel. Wow.
But let's be clear.
What else were we talking about?
I was probably being a dick because back then I was drinking a lot, and every shoot I would show up hungover and or drunk. So whatever I said on the video, I guarantee I do not agree with it today. That's right. That's right. So try to play me rock.
No, I'm not. I just thought about it. I think it'd be great content.
Is the mic still on?
You got Ken and Beezy, Sophie and Myke, feet for a ride. The people wanna know, is the mic still on? I'm saying.
Maybe I'm thinking about this shit too deep, dog.
I think you are too. I think you're giving him too much credit.
I want to go there. I want to go there. Like, what if he's signing under Soulja Boy's label?
That would be fucking brilliant.
You see what I'm saying?
But I don't think he's doing
That's what I've been saying. The bass god.
You feel what I'm saying, though, dog? Like, maybe he like, you know, I can't go to these other ladies.
I have to just say that shit.
If I go to Def Jam and they hear what I'm making, they're going like, oh, this dude is fucking. Y'all wait till y'all hear this shit. It's lyrical. But Soulja Boy's not gonna come say that.
Yeah, because Soulja Boy ain't lyrical.
Exactly. So Soulja Boy's not gonna say it. So what if he's going under that label, like going under the radar, come out with this fucking lyrical album on Soulja Boy's label?
But if he's trying to expose the rap game for being fucked up, then why is he with Soulja Boy? Because Soulja Boy pretty much proved how fucked up the rap game is.
Yep. No. I would agree with that. Because like Soulja Boy is a kid, dog. He's a kid. You can't put him in a hip-hop category. He's just a kid that makes music, trending music that other kids like. I mean, you can't. I mean, what is he gonna rap about? What Jim Gray raps about?
No. I'm not saying that. But
Mortal Technique? No, he's not gonna do that.
Because he can't.
Exactly.
But he's not a kid anymore, and he's still doing the bullshit. How old is he?
I mean,
20. Yeah.
That's all you know. I mean, he's not gonna just change it unless you just have some life-changing experience.
I agree with when it comes to Soulja Boy. I agree with Ice-T. I'm with Ice on this. I think Soulja Boy was one of the worst things to happen to fucking hip hop. I really do.
I don't put him in the hip hop world.
But you have to because.
Well, how's Lil B in the hip? Why is Lil B in hip hop and Soulja Boy can't be in hip hop?
You may not be a fucking MC, like a dope MC or a lyricist, but all that shit falls into hip hop.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we should give Soulja Boy a pass because he was a kid.
Really be separated. Maybe somebody needs to define like what hip hop is.
It's a different time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, there's no real way to define what hip hop is. That's like the conversation we had. It's like when you have hip hop, it encompasses everything. Okay. It encompasses Lil B. It encompasses Soulja Boy. It encompasses Erykah Badu. It takes in everything.
So is there no genre for Soulja Boy?
I mean,
so
the genre is.
If wants to rap and dance,
he can do that.
So where can he do that? What lane can he do that?
He can do that. He can do that. He can do that. I don't know.
I mean, in country, he can't do it in R&B.
No, he definitely can't do it in country.
What's the other one he can do it in?
Hip hop. Hip hop. That's true. But at the same time,
So why wouldn't we consider him hip hop then? We have to.
That's what I'm saying.
I do consider him hip hop. I just think he's bad hip hop. We already had MC Hammer. We don't need MC Hammer Part 2.
But see, is that fair though to say that he's bad hip hop if he really doesn't have a true genre to be in?
I'll tell you why I think Soulja Boy is a problem, and why I think Soulja Boy is one of the worst things to happen in hip hop. All right, he's a kid. Okay. He marketed his music to kids. Okay. We can all agree on that, right? Okay, yeah. But then he's got lyrics talking about coming on girls' backs. Okay. Okay. Now I don't want my 10-year-old nephew running around talking about Superman that hoe. So I can't respect Soulja Boy. Now Soulja Boy came out and he was talking about jumping in the fucking romper room.
But is he marketing really towards
kids
his age?
Even if his kid's his age, he was what, 16 when that shit came out? I don't want my 6-year-old
busting on the girl.
No. Oh no, Mike. No, I can't respect that.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
Adult music is made for adults.
High school, you wasn't thinking about fucking in high school.
I was thinking about it. Yeah, who wasn't?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But he's a kid. He should not be fucking putting that stuff out, especially if he knows that.
Knowing that kids will buy it, yeah.
He knows that his fan base is fucking children. So why are you talking about Superman that hoe?
That's what the explicit labels for.
Is that what?
The explicit labels for. The advisory labels for.
Did he have that? His music was on YouTube.
He had to.
There's no explicit anything on YouTube. You go and you click it and it's fucking there. You know what I mean?
So he's a kid, man. I mean,
he's a kid, but
who making grown up music though?
Exactly. You're a kid making grown up music.
Kids, I think they're grown ups anyway at that age.
But I think that just because he's a kid,
he's being a different kid.
but the thing is his content. But his content shouldn't exclude his content because he's a kid and he has adult content. I don't think we should exclude him because of that, because of his age. If like I said, your ass will go to jail if you commit murder as a kid. If you commit some type of manslaughter, your ass, you going down. They will trial you as an adult.
Oh, let's be okay. All right, so
right.
Soulja Boy is not known for fucking busting on chicks. He's known for dance music.
Because people didn't know what that shit meant.
This, that, and the other. He's not known for like lyrics like Too Short and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's basically what he's saying though. Superman that hoe.
No, we don't get that. Like people Superman that hoe. They're not really kids. Not really catching on.
That's the
my daughter
problem.
can be singing it and don't know the
dance.
fuck she's singing. All she knows is that it sounds like a hot beat.
Exactly. That's the problem. That's the problem. You have a little kid going around talking about Superman that hoe. But then the adults are like, wait a minute, we know what the fuck you're saying.
Right, you know what it means.
Going on for the entire like,
yeah, I mean, yeah.
But it's not been marketed to little kids. It's like Too Short was not marketing his music to children. You know, Luke was not marketing his music to children. He was marketing it towards adults.
Are more marketed towards the children.
Right, but that was a dance song. It had a dance. It had a dance. The shit had a dance.
I think it's just a expression, a form of talk, like that. Superman that hoe, like that hoe, like.
No, it's not.
Literally on the hoe. So what does Superman on the hoe mean?
Superman that hoe means jizzing on a girl when she's asleep. I didn't know that shit either until I looked it up. Somebody had to tell me that shit. I promise you. Watch.
Yeah.
Watch.
It is.
Look at the nigga round face. Right. I didn't know that either. Why you do this shit like, wait a minute. I think it was Shatika that actually told me that.
No,
it's very sexually explicit.
It is.
Yeah.
Find it.
No, I'm serious, dog. Yeah. No. That's the truth. I didn't know what that shit meant either.
No, but look how deep you gotta look into that, dog.
It's not deep.
Apparently that was a common thing among like people in high school. Superman that hoe. That's some new shit. Look, check it out. Check it. Hold on, I'm getting it now. Urban Dictionary.
Nah, you don't believe that shit.
I made the same. I was the same. I was like, what?
No, man.
Look,
but even if it means that, dog.
When a male ejaculates on a blanket and sticks it on a female's back, creating a cape like Superman.
That's fucking genius.
When a hoe won't give up the poontang, you wait till she's asleep and then you spray your.
Come on, dog.
Come on. Your man nog on her back.
I have a new
Then you stick the sheets to it. I have job at night, and when she awakes in the morning, she'll have a cape like Superman.
Oh my God. Y'all support my case more. I have more respect.
But that is sick. That is sick.
And that's the music Soulja Boy making.
Yes.
Come on, dog.
That's what I'm talking
Y'all
about.
mean tell me Soulja Boy has an underlying meaning in his
Yes. Come on, Rod. Come on, Rod. Come on, man. You smarter than what you're sounding right now.
Yes.
You know that, man. Come on, Rod.
Here's what I was told, right? I was told that Superman that hoe.
That's not
only in like among high school kids. That's why when the song came out, none of us got it. We were just like, okay.
Superman
that hoe, you really?
And they laughing at our ass. Hey, look at that 30 motherfucker. Look at that 30 ass year old motherfucker.
Yeah, Superman that hoe, you.
He don't even know what the hell he doing.
That's what it means.
Wow, man.
So that's why since I found that out.
How long has that song been out though? 07?
I think I said since 07.
Come on, man. I'm just not from 2011. I'm just not finding that out.
Cause your ass old. You don't need.
I didn't know until someone told me.
But I never heard nobody talking about that.
But I heard about that before though. I heard about it. Same thing the way he heard about it. But I thought you already knew, man. Didn't you know about it?
Look, parents be.
Man, what the hell wrong with you guys, dog?
Man, that hoe.
The Soulja Boy come on and make that statement.
Did he what? No, he ain't gonna do it now because he already made all that money. Right. He ain't gonna say that shit now. But all the kids know that that's what it means. Wow. The kids in high school were like, yeah, that means when you jump off on a girl's back. I didn't know either, but I'm an old man. I don't hang out with little high school kids.
Exactly. We out there loop.
Shit. So yeah, Soulja Boy to me has no respect.
Y'all too hard on kidding.
Nah, man, forget that, man. You're a kid in a grown man's game, man.
He's not making adult music, obviously, because he's saying Superman that hoe.
Yes, he's talking about shit that little kids.
He's still in hip hop though.
But that's not kids.
But what he was saying though, what B said, how old was Nas when he made Illmatic? All right, man. Alright, age is no excuse. What you looking for? Oh. Nah.
Nah, man. I just don't respect the guy. I mean,
what's his other hit? He has another hit song. What was it?
That was the only one I heard.
Nah, he does have another one.
What was the other one he came on?
Oh, Swag On.
Swag and Surf. Yeah, turn my swag on.
Okay, what was wrong with that?
It's just bad. Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it. It's bad. Bad to you.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it.
But this stuff. But adults are listening to this stuff, man. This stuff. At some point. Yeah, at some point.
It's a bad song.
It's not. You're not making music for kids. You know what I mean? Like, he's not making that music for. Well, he may be, but.
No, he did. He was. No, at that.
Yeah, I think you gotta take that back.
When he made that song, he was already comfortable with the fact that the majority of his fans were children. So he was like, well, let me make this song because this song.
So y'all want to rap like Bow Wow?
What is Bow Wow rap like? I don't even know.
He rap like a kid.
But does he still rap like a kid?
I don't know. I don't listen to Bow Wow. I mean, but I heard this stuff on the radio when he was out. Soulja Boy's not gonna rap like that. He's a fucking teenager, dog. Teenagers are disrespectful. And they
Bow Wow wasn't.
All the time. Bow Wow's a kid.
It was
Romeo. Kid.
But that's what you're saying. They're both kids, though.
No, I'm saying so y'all want him to make music like Bow Wow?
Yes, I want you to be like, I rock an iced out Mickey Mouse around my neck.
No, he's a teenager.
That shit was hot.
He was
I rock an iced out Mickey Mouse.
So was Nas. So was Nas when he came out.
Nas grew up in a whole different environment, dog. You can't.
So Nas's music was for children then when he made it.
I'm not saying it was for children. No, I'm just saying that he just made what he knew.
Okay, but look at this. How old was Soulja Boy when he was making that shit? You said 16 maybe?
16, 17, high school.
Fashion's first album, 17 years old. 17 years old. He's from LA.
He's from LA. I mean, how did he grow up? I mean,
it doesn't matter. That's not an excuse.
Yeah, Rod. Nah, man. You can't give Soulja Boy a pass because of his age, dog.
I'm not even getting it because of the pass of his age. It's his environment, what he grew up in, what he knows.
But you tried to. You saying because he was a kid, he shouldn't be in hip hop.
He can only rap about what he knows.
But I'm sure Fashion knew fucking. But he knew other things as well.
I'm
sure Soulja Boy
did. I don't think so.
Where is he from? Soulja Boy here.
Well, hold on. What's your argument then? What's your argument?
The argument is Soulja Boy the kid, one.
And he grew up in the South.
Two, he's a product of his own environment. He may not know the shit that Fashion knows or whatever. Like, I didn't know like shit outside of my hood. Man, I'm from the fucking neighborhood in Pensacola, Florida, called Lincoln Park. I grew up listening to Master P, Hot Boys, and all that other shit. That's all I fucking do. I never thought I would even leave my neighborhood, dog.
So you saying because of that?
I was a product of my environment until I actually went somewhere and had different life experiences, working different places, going to other countries. That's when I started developing my knowledge on different shit.
Alright.
But if I started rap, like say if I was a rapper and I started rapping when I was living in my hood, I'd probably be rapping about certain shit in my hood that I know about.
So
but then when I get older and go to other places, now I'm starting to rap about more shit. Now I like Jay-Z's, now I like the Nas's, the Mortal Techniques. I would never listen to that shit when I was living in my neighborhood.
But at the same time, we have to hold him accountable for what he's saying. We have to.
I give you that.
If we don't, then anybody can come out and say anything they fucking want.
I get you, but I don't think that's the type of artist that. I don't see him that way. I see him as a kid making kid music and dance music.
So
I don't think he's known for like. I don't think he's known for that type of shit. Like,
so we should exclude him from hip hop because of that.
He's not known for vulgar lyrics.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. He's not known for vulgar lyrics because he only really did it in that song.
Right.
But once he realized that, oh shit, all my fans are children, I can't get away with this shit no more. Because people found out that that's what he was talking about, and they were hot. They're like, wait, time out. What? This dude's talking about jizzing on some girl's back. No, time out.
So because of that, he shouldn't be included in hip hop?
What?
So because of those reasons, is that why he shouldn't be excluded?
I'm not saying he should be excluded.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he needs his own lane. Maybe he needs his own genre to be.
He's got his own lane.
Maybe kids, period, need their own lane. Hello?
You can't take one person and create a lane. You know what I'm saying?
No,
because because you already
a separate genre.
Yeah, because you have Nas, you have Fashion that are making this type of music based on where they at, but they're considered hip hop. But because Soulja Boy's doing something a little bit different, he's not.
He is considered. To me, that is hip hop. It's just bad hip hop.
It's bad.
It's just bad. It's hip hop. You know, it's bad pop rap. You know what I'm saying? He can make that stuff. I don't have to support it, and I will not let my children listen to it. And if my fucking nephew came home or my baby cousins came home with that shit, I'll whoop their little ass.
See, it's like you never give him a chance.
I gave him a chance.
Listen. It's like you're never getting a chance because he's in the hip hop world. He's in that grown man genre or whatever. But if you get this dude his own genre, a lot of little dudes like him, do you have room to say that is bad? Can you say it's bad rap?
Who else would you put in that lane?
Waka Flocka.
Oh no, at that age though. Yeah, we talking about children.
I mean, we don't know because we're not kids. I don't know what's hot with little kids.
Travis Porter, would they fall in that? Would they go with him?
Porter, yeah, all those little gimmick rap dudes, you know. I think it should be a different genre from him because I don't think it's fair to him.
I think it is fair.
I don't think it. What the fuck it's not, dog?
Yes, it is. How's it not fair? How's it not fair if not? But how's it not fair if Nas and Fashawn can do the same thing though? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's not an excuse, man. That's an excuse, dog. That's a cop out, man. You can't. No.
You can't take a fucking kid.
Yes, you can, dog.
In a certain environment, dog, expect him to rap about.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't just say.
You can't do that.
No, I see what he's saying.
You can't do that.
What I'm saying though, the reason I say it's bad because I don't understand that fucking that lifestyle.
Exactly.
But again, that is not a reason for me to say that this gets a fucking pass.
Right.
Only thing I can say is No. Only thing I can say is I don't understand it. I will never understand it. I will not accept it. I will ignore it. I'm not saying he does not deserve to make music. He can make music all day long. I don't have to support it. And my children will not listen to it. My nephews will not listen to it. My baby cousins will not listen to it. They can listen to children music all they want. They can put on a little Bow Wow when you know his older album before he got vulgar. They can put on a little Romeo. That's totally fine. They will not put on some shit where it's a fucking kid marketing his music to other little kids talking about fucking coming on a girl's back. I will not support that shit. And if that's how you grew up, your mama needed your ass whooped, your daddy needed his ass whooped. But letting you put out that fucking garbage to other little children. You are peddling shit to children. I will not fucking support that and I will not give it a fucking pass. That's what I'm saying. He deserves to make music. He can make music all day long. But we as fucking parents and adults need to say, look, we're not gonna fucking accept this kid marketing garbage to fucking kids. That's what I'm saying. Miley Cyrus, I'd rather have my kids listen to Miley Cyrus than fucking Soulja Boy.
So you saying kids should be kids?
Yes!
So that shit really should be censored.
Censored?
I mean censored, like I'm saying,
like how?
Because
nothing should be censored, but we should be, as adults, be like, we're not going to support this. That's not censoring it.
So should they even make the music then?
Yes, if that's what they want to do, but we as adults need to take a stand and say, we're not going to let our kids listen to this.
That's what I'm saying. So do they need to make it?
If they want to,
every parent felt like that. Should kids be making fucking music? Should you give the kids that much creative ability or expression to do music?
You should never censor anyone.
If we're not gonna let other people listen to it.
I'm not saying, okay, look. My thing is, if he wants to make that kind of music, don't market it to fucking kids. Market it to adults. When you know that there's little kids buying this music and you know that the majority of your fan base is children, you do not make shit like that. You don't.
And Nicki Minaj was gonna stop making music like that because she knew her fan base. But that's what I'm saying. But his point is that you shouldn't make that music regardless of how old you are, if you know that a certain demographic will listen to it.
I don't agree with that. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't agree with the Nicki Minaj thing simply because her albums have parental advisory. Soulja Boy shit was all internet. There is no parental advisory on YouTube. So at the same time, if you are
okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
That little kids are listening to this shit, you stop, man.
But what about the album though?
Did the album have parental advisory? I have no idea.
I think it.
Does he curse though? Does he curse?
I didn't buy it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah.
Whichever one had Superman that whole.
I'm sure it had to.
He had to. It's not his choice.
Listen, it had to. I don't know if he curses. Superman that hoe is not going to land you with the parental advisory stick.
I think he curses though. I don't think he makes. Why would he make kids? And that's another thing. I don't think he's marketing towards. I mean, you can't help. It's like what Eminem used to say. You can't help who's fucking listening to your music.
No, but the difference with Eminem, no, it's not the same thing with Eminem. Because Eminem, it wasn't like 95% of his fucking audience was kids. It wasn't.
Okay.
He wasn't making dance music. Who likes that kind of dance music? Who sits around doing these fucking dance music? Kids. Kids.
What if Eminem was Soulja Boy's age and he rapped the same way?
Then that would be a fucking issue. that would be an issue. And it would be an issue for the fucking parents who are buying that shit for the fucking kids.
When Soulja Boy gets older, he can rap that way?
Yeah! Yeah, when he gets to be, look, the thing about it is this. If he gets to be the age of like, 17, 18, and he wants to be ignorant and rap about shit that he shouldn't be rapping about, that's fucking fine. But do not market it to kids.
Is he marketing it to kids? You said about him putting it on YouTube, he's marketing it?
No, when you're making silly ass swaggy dance music, the only people that like that are fucking kids. Teenagers.
So he makes the swag music and the dance music and then he raps about all this other. You see, I don't think he's that type of artist though.
I'm only going off one track. I'm only going off one track.
Right, so that's one track.
The swag song, he wasn't doing that. And I think the reason he wasn't doing that is because he realized, oh shit, the majority of my audience are kids. That's why he tried to come back out and say, oh no, Superman the Hoe doesn't mean that. That's not what it means. You're fucking lying, dude. You're lying. And the only reason you're saying that.
Hey, how's it going? We found Raphael's motor.
Raphael, that dude jacked your motor, dog.
That's your motor, dog. We found your motor.
That hill fast as fuck, bro.
We found your motor, dog. We got you, son.
I just can't respect Soulja Boy. I can't and I won't. I can respect his hustle.
But this is my thing. I don't like Soulja Boy. Don't get me wrong. I'm playing. I'm not even saying I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm just like saying that it is what it is to me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine a dude from my hood rapping like Nas or anybody like that. They're gonna rap about what the fuck they doing.
A dude from your hood though. But do you expect a 15-year-old to come out and rap about fucking coming on somebody's back?
If he can get him money, yes, he will do it. If you grew up in a household,
Soulja Boy
wasn't really getting him money then. It wasn't making him money.
Soulja Boy's first song.
It wasn't. He didn't. When he first came out, that shit wasn't making him money. He was just throwing it online.
Remember, he did
to make buzz.
Yeah. But remember, he did that song. Throw some D's on us. There's some D's on my check or something on my. Yeah. That was his first song, and then.
That wasn't his first song.
Well, that was one of the songs that he had.
After the Superman song.
It did.
Yes.
Oh shit! I only saw. That's the one. That's the one people showed me.
Because that had a video. That song came out well after
YouTube to create that buzz.
But think about it again. That goes back to my point. He made the first track with the Superman that whole bullshit. Then he made the swag song, Get About the Bed, Turn the Swag On. Then he came out with the D's on my report card. Because after the Superman song, he realized that the majority of my audience is kids. Let me rap about kid shit. Getting D's on my report card.
They let him put on BET like fucking hip hop award show to close out the show. And let him perform Superman.
Why not?
Sure
because it's not. Nobody looked at it as that vulgar ass song.
Because we didn't know. We didn't know.
I think that's fine.
No. I think they knew.
And they didn't care?
Yeah, I think they just didn't care.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
You talking about BET?
Come on, man. I think they.
Yeah.
No, you're probably right. BET does not give a fuck.
They just don't care. Yeah. That got out.
By the time that BET award show, yeah, you're probably right. It was.
Yeah, there's no way they didn't know.
But they didn't care because it's making them money.
It's money. It all goes back to money.
I blame him for writing that bullshit and letting little kids get all over it. Yeah, I blame him.
But it was looked at for the song. It was looked at for the dance.
But we can't keep doing that. We cannot keep looking at songs and saying let's ignore the lyrics. Everything else is fine. Let's ignore. We can't keep doing that. We've been doing that shit for too fucking long. We cannot keep saying that, music is just this blanket, empty thing. Whatever's behind it doesn't matter. If that's the case, would you support if a white dude came out, right, and was making songs about hanging niggas? Would you support that shit? As long as it was fun and it was happy and people could dance to it. Would you support that?
And he was a kid.
Would you say that, no, fuck that kid shit. Would you say it's okay for him to make that kind of music?
No, because
why?
Because it's not, he's talking about hanging niggas and the rap game is predominantly niggas.
But Soulja Boy is talking about jizzing on a fucking girl's back.
I'm just saying, what kids are talking about?
I'm just saying.
And what white guy is talking about at some point in time?
Right, but he don't have no motherfucking business coming to hip hop talking about hanging niggas. Like, that's just, come on. That's a little
Okay, so I take that back. Let's say, would you support, I'm trying to think of Okay, would you support if somebody came out and was blanket talking about raping women? Blanket, just being obvious about it. I rape bitches. Take their ass if they don't want to give it to me. Take it! Would you be cool with that? If that made his career, would you be cool with that?
I'm not saying I'd be cool with that. I'm not saying, because Because I know that's not all that fucking dude knows is like raping women.
It might be. Shit, it might be. You don't know he's real.
You go fucking sick ass individual. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be sick to come on a girl's back while she asleep.
Knowing that shit gonna wake up and then hot as shit.
Be like, do you mind if I do this?
Right.
Is it okay? I know you don't want to give me none, but can I just,
Yeah, get one off on the back.
Look at y'all. Y'all laughing about this shit. y'all would have to tell y'all boys and say, look what I did last night.
I would never do that because I'm respectful to women.
Yeah,
I wouldn't pull no shit like that.
But most teenagers aren't, man.
I know, but
that's
but
my point. Like most teenagers, most teenage boys, adolescent boys,
Don't give a fuck.
they think that shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what the music he make. That's what he's making music for. The people his age. Why wouldn't he make music for people his age? I don't think he's making it for the kids.
He should still be held accountable.
I don't think he's making it for the kids. I think he's just like anybody else. A person. I think he's just like Eminem. That a kid can't get to. It's not like a kid can't get to Eminem's music.
No, they
like
can.
A kid can't look it up on YouTube. It's not like a kid can't look it up on YouTube.
That wasn't M's fault.
But exactly.
Because when M came out. If you gotta think back when M came out, this was 97.
I didn't like Eminem.
There wasn't no YouTube.
I hated Eminem when he first came out.
What?
Hated Eminem, dog.
Really?
I hated it because I'm like, what the fuck is this white dude talking about? Like you said, chopping up people and all. What the fuck is this dude talking about?
Man, I thought Eminem was fucking
that shit was sick
crazy.
to me.
Like
that shit was sick
killing.
to me. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? I wasn't feeling that shit. I wasn't supporting that at all.
How old were you when he came out though? It was 97.
Well, when I heard him release it,
because we're about the same age, right?
I don't know. I'll be 30 in May.
Yeah, so we're about the same. I'm 31.
Okay.
So we're close to the same age.
Okay,
so I was in college when that came out.
What I'm saying is like I said, I told you what I grew up listening to.
Right.
So I hear this white boy coming out talking about chopping up people, talking about his mother. Nigga, we don't talk about our mother and our hood. You
I feel
crazy. You fucking you can get your ass beat.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I wasn't feeling that.
Right.
Like why would I feel that? Like why would I relate to this dude? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, as I got older, I'm like, okay, hip hop's about lyrics, you know, this
right.
Third. So I get what he's saying. When I go back and listen to, you know what I'm saying, the Slim Shady LP or shit like that, I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it now. But I didn't get it then, you know what I'm saying?
When I put it on, I heard skill.
See, I didn't hear that.
Above all, I heard skill. I was like, God damn, this dude is talking about some crazy shit. And he's spitting.
That's not the type of environment I grew up in.
Exactly. But I didn't either though, if you think about it. I grew up in fucking Conyers.
I don't know what was going on in Conyers. But
nothing. We monster trucks. What's going on in Conyers?
We had 12s in our trunks. Fucking, if you was talking about drugs or the dope game, use the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't grow up like that.
See, I did. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
I do.
Like, and if you grew up in Atlanta where niggas is dancing and popping, bankhead bouncing, shit like that, of course you're gonna come out with a song called Superman. That whole turn something that people already know is and turn it into a dance.
You can turn it into a dance, that's cool, but don't fucking disrespect little kids. You know for a fact that your music is being just loved by children.
So I think I may be a little confused. So it's okay for him to make a song that now that you know the content or the subject matter of what the connotation of what that means, it's okay for him to do that because that's what kids do. But it's not okay for Eminem to make that type of music, even though that's what he's associated with and what they do.
No, I said I didn't like it.
I know, but is it okay for him to make that? Because that's his lifestyle.
So then one more time,
is it okay for Eminem to make music that's relatable to his lifestyle?
This is okay.
Everyone should.
That's what he knows. He knows about growing up in a fucked up house where his mother didn't care about him, this, that, and the other.
But you didn't support it.
That's me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not telling everybody to support Soulja Boy. All I'm saying, don't say that the shit is crap. Like just like I couldn't say Eminem is crap. Like imagine if I was going around saying, man, Eminem is fucking whack. Because I didn't understand it personally. You feel what I'm saying? That's fucking bad hip hop to me.
Why can't we say something's bad hip hop?
But that's what I'm saying. But because it's like you're taking away what they know and what they rap about. Like Myke said, while he was on that end thinking that shit was fucking awesome, I wasn't. You feel what I'm saying? So
why wouldn't you think it's bad hip hop though?
Of me to say that Eminem is bad hip hop.
Yeah, that's the same way. I see what you're saying about
Eminem.
That's how I felt about Scarface. I ain't appreciate Scarface too.
See, and I wouldn't be like, oh, you fucking serious?
Right. I ain't appreciate Scarface like
somebody didn't understand. I think somebody didn't understand Ice Cube.
Like I thought that Ghetto Boy shit was a prank, like a gimmick, like little Willie D and all that.
Damn.
That shit was a joke. Yeah,
You're from the D,
I thought that shit was a joke.
You know the Eminems and the fucking Royce the 5 9s. I didn't know them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand right.
You feel me?
I thought Scarface. I thought the whole Ghetto Boys was a joke. Willie D and what's
Luke
little Mitch motherfucker.
But
Bushie
yeah,
Bill.
okay, so being
that shit was a
being
joke,
from
man.
California and moving to Conyers, I still like Luke, but I like Luke for what it was. I didn't go for Luke to hear fucking crazy ass.
I just like Luke to see the bitches though. I like Luke to see the bitches on the video. That's why I like Luke.
I thought Luke was funny. That was what I liked about Luke. Luke was funny.
And he had some bad bitches in his video.
Luke was not a child. Luke was a grown man marketing music to grown men.
Yep. 2 Live
So
Crews on that.
Like myself had access to it.
Of course, we all had access to it.
I did too, because I had those 12s too.
But that's not a problem with the artist. That's not a problem with the artist, because Luke was not saying little kids like my music.
Right.
So it wasn't a problem with the artist. It was more so a problem with the industry and society for letting that shit get out, right? With Soulja Boy, it's a different story. It's a problem with the artist because he knows for a fact that these are kids jamming my shit, but I'm gonna sing about jizzing on somebody's back.
So you don't think like Eminem don't think kids can get to that music?
Oh, he knew.
Eminem knows that kids
Yeah, he
can
knew.
get music.
So how is
But
that
it's
different from
because he
Soulja
didn't market it to kids. Soulja Boy marketed his music to kids.
And he
Different story.
but he even started to say rhymes. Didn't he even start to address that in his lyrics too?
But did he market it to kids or did he just so they have access to it? I think he marketed it to the people his age. I don't think
They
he
were
made
kids.
it for, I don't think he made it for the Ice T's and shit like that. He's like, don't fucking listen to it.
No, you're absolutely right.
Right. So I
he
think he
was
marketed
making.
I don't
He
think
did.
I don't think he marketed towards little kids. I think he marketed towards
17, 18-year-olds?
17, 18
No
and
way.
above, like
No
oh,
way.
but
No way.
But he made it in the context of like, okay, it's a dance, so kids are probably gonna hear it, but when they hear it, all they're gonna hear is
He was not marketing that music to 17, 18, 19-year-old kids. He was marketing that music to fucking 13, 14, 15, 16, the people in his high school. He was marketing music for them. He made that dance for kids. He knows goddamn well 18, 19-year-olds are not jumping around.
They are though.
Shit,
Grown-ups were too.
Grown-ups were, yeah. Yeah.
I went to a wedding.
And I think that's the thing about, because it went,
Twilight Zone, what the fuck is this? They was.
it went way beyond the kids. It went to when you went to a club.
But it started with kids.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but when it went to a club,
Right, but it started.
Let's take kids out. I think it started with
Well, I think teenagers are kids to me.
I mean, yeah, all
14, 15, 16 years
all
old
the
kids.
kids, but let's just be real, man.
Okay, teenagers.
everybody was in the club doing that shit.
Okay.
That shit came on, man. Yes.
Everybody do that. Wedding
Yes.
receptions, everything.
We weren't like that when we were kids.
What you mean?
Why are kids disrespectful like that?
I'm not saying that I was disrespectful. I knew plenty of kids that were disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did too.
Depending on environment, depending
Yeah,
on
I know a lot of motherfuckers
Maybe he's
who say
one of those kids
fuck
that
you
got
to
a
grown-ups.
Now he's gonna make what he knows.
Then why did he change up?
Because he got older.
Have you heard his last album?
No. What I'm saying is, why did he change up and start actually rhyming for kids? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what he's rhyming. That's what he's rhyming.
No. The second 2 songs he came out with. Remember, again, he started out with Superman that hoe. Right, turn my flag on. Look at them when they say what's up, whatever that shit was. Then you had the These Are My Report Card track, right? First song, disrespectful, ignorant, talking about jizzing on people's backs.
But you didn't look at it like that.
It doesn't matter, that's what it was. Alright? Second song, nice, fun, light song. I had no issues with it. Third song, throw my D's on them, report card, whatever. Again, another nice, funny, fun song, right? Why did he switch up and start making really extremely light songs? Why didn't he stick with that underground, like underlying, ignorant, I'm fucking real shit?
Superman is a dance song. It's not that.
Yeah, the people that don't know no better. Because I didn't know no better either until I found out.
Like, I can see if that was the hook Superman that whole and the lyrics was about music and all that.
What are the lyrics about?
It's not like that.
What are the lyrics about?
It's about a dance.
Do we know that?
Yes.
Does anybody know the lyrics? Like, can anybody sing me like at least the first verse?
Because it's really no
Look it
lyrics
up on
to
your phone.
It's just a fucking dance song.
Look, Soulja Boy's lyrics on your phone.
We need to, I mean,
So what about now? What about the music he's making now? Speakers going hammer, Mean Mug with 50 Cent.
why do you know this?
Because this just what I do, man. This just what, cause this is what I do, man. I know.
I don't even remember.
Watch me crank.
I've listened to Soulja Boy's
Telling
album.
people how to do this shit. Watch me crank and watch me roll. Something, Superman that hoe. Watch me. It's a dance song. Just because it's a different meaning
Superman
behind it.
that hoe. What does hoe refer to? A woman. I mean, come on. Let's be real.
But like I
about
said,
this.
he said on you hoes, but he doesn't mean hoes in a
Okay, but what did on you hoes originally mean? It wasn't like it always started out as just like a funny saying. I'm sure it had a meaning when it first came out.
Right, but you can't like you're gonna say B's a fucking womanizer because he said, "Oh, you hoes," after every sentence. You know what I'm saying?
You could if you don't know him.
That's like looking to
Yeah,
people.
you could. You could.
I don't think take away expression from people when you say, like people don't say.
What's song you look up?
Superman.
Or fuck or whatever. Or somebody say that shit is gay. Like you don't really mean that. Like you don't mean that you hate gay people or you don't like gay people.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I don't say that shit. I don't say that shit. I mean, you support white people saying nigga?
They call it white. That's a whole.
No, it's not. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You walking around, but the real definition of the word now has changed, right?
No,
when but when I say, hey, Rod, you crazy nigga, I'm not talking about you.
Oh, we gonna do K Sparks?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm just
If the meaning of nigga has changed,
Soulja Boy off that. Watch me crank that. Watch me roll. Watch me crank that Soulja Boy. Then Superman that hoe.
see,
Now
watch me crank that Soulja Boy.
I
said Soulja Boy. No, his Soulja Boy is his. That's not what he
Soulja Boy
did.
off this hoe. Watch me lean and watch me rock. Soulja Boy that hoe. Now watch me crank that Rebel Cop. Super fresh now, watching me jocking on them haters, man.
Jocking on them haters, man. He's a kid. He's a kid making kid fucking music.
No, he's not.
I'm kind of having fun reciting this shit, though. Hold on.
Come on, Mike.
When I do that, Soulja Boy, I lean to the left. Crank that thing.
I lean to the left. I lean to the left.
Y'all giving that dude too much fucking credit, yo.
I lean to the left, crank that left to the thing. I'm jocking on you hoes, and if
He's jocking, bro.
And if we get to fighting, then I'm choking on you hoes.
He talking about choking
He's
girls,
the fucking best lyricist in the fucking world.
He talking about choking.
Be able to make a whole song with an underlying meaning like that. Y'all need to say that nigga got lyrics.
Man,
come on. If he can make a whole entire song,
I'm bouncing on my
make
toe.
it sound kid friendly.
Watch me crank that shit. I'ma pass that Arab. Then I'm gonna
pass that Arab.
Yeah,
Arab. That's his partner.
I'ma pass the Arab.
Yeah, it is.
Then he gonna pass it to the low. Haters wanna be me, Soulja Boy. I'm the man. Baby looking at my neck, saying it's a rubber band, man. Watch me do dance. Let him get it. Nope, you can't do it like me. Let's do it like me. Hey, I see he try to do it like me. Man, that hoe is ugly.
That's teenage music, man. You can't hate it. You can't hate it. You cannot hate it.
I can't support that shit.
You can't support it, and I agree. You shouldn't be supporting that 30.
And I won't let my kids support it.
And that's cool too.
You know?
I don't let my daughter listen to certain shit. Like radio is fucking. I hate letting her listen to the radio. But
You know I hate the radio. You already know.
no, because the shit. I know most of the shit has underlying meaning. It always has.
And just like Soulja Boy has underlying meanings.
Right. I mean,
Superman that hoe. Watch me crank that Soulja Boy and Superman that hoe. I guarantee that's what he's saying. Yeah, he's talking about getting all of that girls back.
Make it rain, trick. My daughter don't know what that shit means. But what they talking about making it rain on the beach?
Of course, and I would not let my kid listen to that shit.
Right, I feel you.
My kid would listen to fucking Fresh Prince. I'm serious.
Yeah,
until they were
You know, R. Kelly did a remix to Make It Rain.
Shut up. You talking about pissing on somebody?
No, I'm serious. He made a remix to it. Yes, I have it. I can send it to you if you don't believe me.
I'm gonna put Fresh Prince on my top
I'm serious,
10.
man.
No, yeah, Fresh Prince was a shit back in the day.
My top 10, matter of fact. Not Will
Charlie
Smith.
Mack.
Not Will Smith. But
No, Fresh Prince, yes. I can still listen to that album. He's Charlie Mack and he's the first out the limo. I used to love that shit, man.
That's what I said, man.
And what was the other song that he had?
Hip Hop's a Beautiful. Mike Tyson?
No, we didn't have the James Brown, Brand New Funk. Remember
Oh,
that?
Brand New Funk.
Brand New Funk. That shit was so good.
Did anybody buy the album that had that red? It was a red cassette. Was it Code Red?
What the hell is that?
Fresh Prince, yeah.
I know I'm the rapper, he's the DJ.
Yeah, and then there was.
Parents just don't understand.
Maybe Code Red was a song.
You the only one that bought that shit. That was Fresh Prince.
Good God.
I mean, that was his very first.
I gotta look everything up.
I don't even remember. I ain't listened to that shit in so long. I don't even remember.
I gotta go get that shit.
It's on my iPod. I'm about to put that shit on the way
I know,
home.
man. I'm telling you, Fresh Prince. Shit.
That was. I mean,
My
that
mom
was a good
bought me
album.
that cassette.
Because I mean,
see
you
what
know,
I'm saying?
all the songs on there, it was kid stuff.
We were teenagers, yeah.
So we need to go. So kids need to make that shit.
Kids need to make kid rap.
I got you. I agree. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Parents just don't understand what's the perfect.
It was a perfect song for kids.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on My Street.
But whatever.
Yeah,
You know.
Yeah, that one too.
Philly. I don't know how Philly cats grow up. He probably.
Philly's a little. Philly's rough. Yeah, Philly's rough. Freeway.
Yeah.
You know all those guys that come there. So
He probably had.
yeah, he didn't have to make that. He could have made a different type.
He have good pants going.
I don't know.
I mean, I think that shit has a major impact on how kids are, man.
But even now, though, he still says, you know, I won't make disrespectful music because he knows that still his audience is kids.
I mean, he's one of the very few rappers that do that, though.
Right.
I mean, don't curse in his raps and stuff. I mean,
and I can respect that. I don't have to listen to it, but I won't buy a Will Smith album.
Right.
I have no reason to. I'm not a kid. And I don't have kids. But, you know, that's why when M came out with that line, I was like, that's just kind of funny. But at the same time, it's like, well, M, you kind of off base on that. You know, he doesn't have to cuss in his rap to sell records.
Well,
but he's selling it to kids. I know because people say that shit to him. I know.
But then he said, well, fuck. He said it because
people were criticizing Eminem because he cursed so much.
He said it because Will Smith came out like, yo, I don't have to curse in my record.
That's right.
Boasting about it.
When he got that award.
And so Eminem went at his ass like,
right.
And Smith don't have to cuss in his rap. He said, what I do is fuck
him and fuck you too. Right.
Like that's why he said it because he came out and made that statement.
Right.
You know
Right.
I don't know. It's just, I get you. I feel you. Cause I'm with you 100% on that. I'm not gonna let my daughter listen. If I can't control her, I'm not gonna let her listen to certain shit.
Right.
If I know the underlying meaning to it. But I know I can't control. I know my parents can't always control their kids.
But they can try.
They can try.
Yeah, because I was listening to hell. Cause I played the hell out of NWA, Ice Cube, Cypress Hill, all that.
Was it
how
marketed
his phone
towards
got a
me?
delay?
Huh?
Damn, how his phone got a delay? No. Like it took like a minute. Yeah. Like he'd already walked by. He'd been gone. The phone just hit. Yes. Why? How'd that happen?
Shit.
Yeah, you lucky.
I didn't even see what I was.
Wanted to join the conversation.
He wanted a chicken biscuit. It's got to be in there somewhere.
Bitches probably in the car.
Yeah, he took it off. I remember when he took it off.
I mean, I didn't see him when he was standing over there.
Like, you know, like he was over there.
It was up there. He took it off up there.
Yeah. Before he moved over.